What's up, guys? Andy here, and today I will be making my predictions for the 2017 Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. We are officially at the first pay-per-view of the year 2017, this Sunday, 29th, at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. So enough of that information. Let's get straight to my predictions. I'm going to predict the two pre-show matches, because keep in mind, if you will be watching on the East Coast, the pre-show will begin at 5 o'clock and the start time is at 7. First pre-show match prediction is for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. Now, there is a stipulation in this match. 2 referees are going to be assigned because there's been a lot of bad blood between the champions Cesaro and Sheamus and the number 1 contenders Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. The thing with these 2 referees is I don't know where it's going to lead up to in the end. And I feel that Cesaro and Sheamus will still, and let me clarify, still be your Raw Tag Team Champions. There's no way that Gallows and Anderson are winning the belts. And the last confirmed pre-show match, we have Sasha Banks taking on Nia Jax, and this rivalry has certainly gotten interesting on Raw. But in the end, Nia is just too much to handle, and she's going to come on top with the victory against Sasha Banks. Now that is over with, I'm going to go predict a non-championship match first that is on the quad, and then we'll go directly to the championship matches. First up, we have a 6-woman tag team match. And keep in mind here, this is actually a SmackDown Women's Division match. We got Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi teaming up to take on Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya. This is a tough match to predict, only because these are very talented women. But in the end, I can see the team of Alexa, Mickie, and Natalya winning. Just because I honestly feel that they're going to be on top of the division for a while. I don't know what this is going to mean for the future of the SmackDown Women's Championship, other than I just see this team winning in the end. Now, on to the 4 championship matches that will take place. First up, we're going to do the women's division in Raw. Because keep in mind here, we have a Raw Women's Championship match. And this storyline leading up to it has certainly been interesting, as the current champion, Charlotte Flair, goes into another pay-per-view undefeated. Yes, she is undefeated at pay-per-views so far. She will be taking on Bayley. And let me stress this out. Bayley has deserved this opportunity. She is 3-0 against Flair. And I feel that Flair is due for a pay-per-view loss. So I am predicting to you that we are going to have a brand new Raw Women's Champion. Bayley will come on top. And whoever she gives a hug to at the end of the night better be a big one. And we want some Bayley, so she better win this match, because I'm predicting it. We're going to go to SmackDown now. The WWE Championship will be on the line, as the current champion, AJ Styles, will be defending his title against the 15-time champion, John Cena. And let me stress this out for most people. What's at stake in this match for John Cena? If he wins, he will tie Ric Flair's championship record for most title reigns at 16. Now, I still want to keep my theory that AJ is going to be the champion heading into WrestleMania. And I'm going to keep that theory alive. Because I feel that you can't stop AJ. How are you supposed to stop AJ right now? He's unstoppable. So, Cena's going to lose. AJ's going to retain. And the last championship match... Oh, wait a minute. I have another one to predict, because this is an important one. Let's go to Cruiserweights for a sec. Then I'll go to the Universal Championship. Cruiserweight Championship match. We have the current champion, Rick Swann, taking on a more dangerous Neville. And a more focused Neville. Now, I've liked what I have seen from Neville. Even though his ego has got to him. I can understand that. Neville has impressed me. I think right now, and everybody will agree with me on this, he's number one in the division right now. It's not Rick Swann. It's not TJ Perkins. It's not Brian Kendrick. It's not Cedric Alexander. Because we saw what Cedric Alexander can do. The only problem is, he lost his match on 205 Live. So, yeah, there's that. I will be stunned if Swann defends the championship. So at the end of the night, this is going to be my second match that I predict a new champion. Neville will win the match and become the new Cruiserweight champion. And now on to the Universal Championship match. Kevin Owens once again taking on Roman Reigns, but there is a stipulation. There are two of them, actually. Let me stress this out. Two. This will be a no disqualification match for the WWE Universal belt, obviously. But Chris Jericho, the current United States champion, will be suspended in a shark cage above the ring. Of course, the stipulation made by Raw General Manager Mick Foley, and of course agreed with the Commissioner Stephanie McMahon. I don't know what else to say other than Kevin should win this match. There's no excuses. Roman should not be able to win this match no matter what happens. And if Jericho somehow falls down, because again, I have a bad feeling that cage is not going to be able to handle Jericho's weight. I feel that he's going to bust out of the cage somehow, some way. They'll find a way to do it. He'll get involved. And Owens will still be your Universal Champion. So that is my prediction. And lastly, the main event of the night. The 30-man Royal Rumble match for a chance to headline WrestleMania 33, and the winner will get to choose who he wants to face, the Universal Champion or the WWE Champion. I'm going to predict that there's going to be fun stuff that happens in this match. I can see Seth Rollins being a surprise entrant, even though he lost his qualification match against Sami Zayn on Raw when Triple H's music screwed him. Triple H will be in the match, I feel. And I also feel that there's going to be a big surprise. Ellsworth's going to enter. He'll be in the match anyway. But I also feel that I'm not going to give a name out because I don't think it would be fair to any superstars. But I think the obvious is going to be a returning superstar, either from an injury or somebody who we have not seen in a long time. But I'm going to predict to you now the final 4 men, and then my winner on who's going to win the Royal Rumble match. The final 4 men will be Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, and Strowman. So here's what's going to happen. It's going to be Lesnar and Goldberg pounding each other, right? So here's what happens. Keep this in mind. Strowman's going to be all over Undertaker. And somehow, some way, Taker tries to do a tombstone pile driver. Strowman counters. Strowman will then toss Undertaker above the top rope, because that's how you eliminate your competitors. Then your final 3 will be Goldberg, Lesnar, and then Strowman. Strowman and Lesnar are going to team up momentarily to try to stop Strowman. But Strowman is just too much to handle. Lesnar tries to suplex Strowman, but Strowman does not accept the suplex. Then Goldberg decides to spear him. But then Strowman counters the spear. Once the spear is countered, Strowman tosses Goldberg outside of the ring, and the last 2 will be Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman. So here's what's going to happen again. Brock tries to punch Strowman, but Strowman's not going to take it. Strowman is just going to literally lift up Brock Lesnar, and your winner of the 2017 Royal Rumble match will be Braun Strowman. So there you have it, my 2017 Royal Rumble predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed them, because I did cover every match. Just to be clear, there are 8 matches, so I don't want you guys to forget. And if you did stay tuned to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. You guys are probably loyal, hardcore wrestling fans if you did. And again, I just want to remind everybody on the East Coast, the pre-show will start at 5 o'clock. And the main show will begin at 7. So please, 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 I stress you, if you want to watch the pay-per-view on time, please remember at the start time, because I don't want any viewer to get left behind if they're watching it on WWE Network. So I will be making 2 predictions next month for different branded pay-per-views, Raw and SmackDown. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, enjoy the Royal Rumble and take care.